Hi all, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I want to speak a bit about addiction. Here we have a few examples of things you can get addicted to. Smartphones, coffee, tobacco and nicotine, alcohol, sex, porn, illegal and prescription drugs, internet and modern technology, video games, food, gambling, exercise, work, plastic surgery, tanning, tattoos, compulsive lying, social media, codependency, addicted to people, violence, cutting, self-starvation. These are about regulating dopamine system in the brain, as we will go into in this video. Some of the root causes here can be trauma, mental health, and genetics. As for other risk factors, we have peer pressure and parents' use and attitudes towards drugs, community attitudes, low academic achievements, and male gender are some other risk factors. The gateway drug of all gateway drugs are childhood trauma. Basically, your brain gets disrupted in its development, so you can't regulate emotions properly. And you need to find a way to soothe yourself so you can calm down and get to a baseline and get rid of anxiety and feelings of emptiness and hopelessness and shame and depression. Okay, so here we have some pictures. The first one to the right is about dopamine receptors. As you can see, in addicted brains, the receptors get lower. So basically there's fewer to be able to take up the dopamine, and thus leading to you feeling worse and worse and needing more and more to even reach a flat baseline. The second from the right or middle one is from an alcoholic. As you can see, the brain is pretty much shut down in some areas. So you can use that to turn off a lot of negative emotions. In the picture to the left, the addiction cycle stage 1 starts in the blue structures, and you have the binge intoxication in the basal ganglia, and it's about kicking off dopamine. Stage 2 is in the red structures. It's about withdrawal or negative mood, and it's in the extended amygdala. You have a chronic exposure to the substance, and the dopamine receptors goes down. Then in the green structures you have the preoccupation or anticipation phase. In stage 3 you have compulsive cravings to repeat the addictive behavior, and it overrides the executive functions. The overrided executive functions leads up to substance seeking and the preoccupation with use. So it's a vicious cycle of hijacking the reward system of the brain, and the high amounts of dopamine leads to a decrease in dopamine receptors, and then you need more and more of the drug to not even feel a rush at the end, but to get to a baseline level. I've been doing things that are bad for me. I've been going places I shouldn't be. I've been getting high, staying numb for weeks. I've been doing things that are bad for me. To make me feel better. To make me feel better. To make me feel better. To make me feel. The text is from Peter Afol and the song Bad for Me. If someone watching this really are struggling, I will put some links to suicide prevention hotlines in different countries in the description. Please check them out. I hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, please hit like and subscribe. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.